find myself just standing and just my son's on the floor, and I'm looking around, and like I see the balcony because the shots had stopped for a second, and I look over to see if I can jump over because I'm on top of the balcony, and I'm contemplating in my head, like, can I jump, and can I jump with Ethan without him breaking his neck or me landing on him, and like as I turn to like find Ethan in the dark of the theater with the gas, like I'm just so disoriented and I lose him. I just lose him, and then he opened fire again, and I'm like, you gotta get Ethan, you gotta get Ethan. So I'm like, you gotta run back, you gotta run and find him and get him. And then once I was saying, just jump, if you run back, you're dead, that's it, you're done, this is it. Just jump, just pray that he won't kill your 4-month-old, just pray that you don't find him. And so I jump and I run and I land, and I'm running. As I'm running, I'm looking behind me to see if people are running behind me, and I'm looking for her and for our daughter, and I don't see him. And one half's telling me, just go back in, go back. Like, you can't leave him in there. And it's like, well, if you go back, you're dead too. And what if our kids live and then they're orphans with no parents? And you're just thinking, like, please let him get out alive. And then I'm thinking, I don't want to live if they all die. I don't want to live if they all die. Just please, I'm praying, and I'm just praying. Just please let him get out alive. And I got a phone call from a Colorado number, and I answered it. And thank God it was Patricia, and just telling me, I was waiting for her to tell me, like, I have Asa, do you have Ethan? And I didn't know what to tell her. And thank God she had them both.
Patricia, there is one happy ending to this, and that is what happened in the hospital later on, that Jamie did something very special. Tell me about that.
We were in the hospital for about a good 10 minutes. He had gone to the restroom and came out, and he just looked at me and he said, I know this isn't the time or the place. And he's like, but will you marry me? And I said yes. And something like this, going through 10 minutes of thinking that he was dead and I'd never see him again, you never want that feeling again.